Give me a moment to collect myself.
You? I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
I've reconsidered what our combined power can do, Uldor. I willingly give myself over.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very well.
Hurry! Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals!
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash! Stay away from those pedestals! By soiled attire. You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
Go quickly. I feel Uldor's weakness fade. Hurry, tell Gathwen of the plan's success. But don't mourn for me, friend. Uldor will sustain me. Better a living form than a dusty old skeleton, I suppose. I'd hoped for more time to meditate, but this wasn't what I had in mind.
It's done, isn't it? Aurelian is sealed inside with that. Forgive me. Uldor couldn't be allowed to roam free. Something had to be done, and you had the strength to see. I'll ensure the Morning Stone remains guarded at all times. I should make a full report so that no good comes from dwelling on the past. Aurelian lives, which means there's hope. He's a great man. Forgive me. You did so much to help a stranger. There you go. Hurry. Don't mind Ilring. We're together again.
I've been waiting forever.
Don't believe her lies.
Finally, Be'zar will find this fabled brush. What? What is this? Please, no. This one will stop looking.
Have you seen Gary? He's missing. Sulana's son. When his father succumbed to skooma, Gary swore vengeance upon the smugglers responsible. This one tried to stop him from going. Yes, that's Gary. Please, you... Sulana heard many things in Mistral. Hazak leads the skooma peddlers within a vile skooma peddler. Hazak destroys families and brings... Skooma is distilled from moon sugar, which is sacred to we who worship the moons and stars. But those who use skooma for pleasure quickly become slaves to its visions. Gary hasn't learned that fear and hatred cloud judgment. Sulana said he would be foolish to seek revenge, but he's a boy, and they have more important things to do than listen to... He hurt his back in a terrible accident. He took skooma to relieve the pain.
Bold bandits are not long for this world. Mark my word.
Begone, bandit. I'll never... Mother sent you? It is good she can't see me trussed up like a sheep. The bandits were more challenging than I expected. You thought her a poor mewling widow? Pah! Mother is not entirely what she seems. She warned me to wait and watch. I sought to avenge my father's memory, but was captured by bandits. Mother saw my capture and sent you here to assist. Next, you untie me and we kill. Then, when you free me, I'll fight Hazak alone and will likely die. Hazak will poison more families with skooma, another will swear revenge, be captured by bandits, and wait for death in this cave. Or we can kill Hazak. Still simple, yes? Good. Now, untie my bonds so we can look for the key to Hazak's lair.
The will for this, but I do. Come.
Take this.
What have you done? Then you have done what I could not. My husband now rests with the ancestors, free of the skooma. When Hazak embraced skooma with more affection than he did with me, I gave him every chance to claw his way back. But skooma peddlers are slavers of the mind itself. When Hazak turned his addiction into poisoned arrows to stun, a blade to finish. I spoke to each as they lay frozen on the dock, before adding crescent moons to their throats. These unclawed shaveskins had it coming. I noted the ardor of the moons within you and sent you to aid Kari. That is help, yes? But I would know. How did my son fare against Hazak? Did he fight bravely as he was taught? Then Kari learns to stand with allies rather than on his own. He shows me he is ready. With time, Agir Tragijazeri. We justly take by force. At Two Moons Dance, we study the thin line between justice and vengeance. We train so we will always know the difference. Enjoy your life. Kari, you did what Mother could not.
I did what I knew to be right, to restore our family's honor.
You've proven worthy of our name. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. I'll dance beneath the two moons, as you've taught me.
Then we must complete your training.
prayers.
The Temple of the Morning Springs has been set to right. The moonlight shines upon you, but at a cost. This one saw. And this one would not envy you that choice, though she cannot fault your rationale. You have prevented a great evil from gaining freedom and plaguing the Roost once again. Thank you.
Cannot one set up a simple shop in peace? A ghost. One swears it was a ghost haunting the lower.
Oh, light of the twin moons, shine sweet upon us. This one gives thanks.
Stop wasting moon sugar.
You are here to trade? Not to cause trouble? Bandits are attacking merchants on the road. Karpusa got smart and hired mercenaries. But the storm, it causes chaos, disrupts the regular patrols. This makes the bandits bolder.
Ahead. Turn back, Master. This is not the place for us.
This one does not understand. This shrine is supposed to be lit with an ever-burning flame. Perhaps Shehiradaro has thrown good money after bad. A simple Khajiit, doing what she can to survive. Shehiradaro answers to unasked questions. Mysteries defined by the stars themselves. And if Shehiradaro makes some gold along the way, it's a shrine to Hermaeus Mora, Daedric Prince of Knowledge. They say if you stare into the fire, all will be revealed. But without the ever-burning tomes, lost to the ages, they're full of secrets from an earlier time. A connection to our past, and a bridge. While searching for the shrine, a spirit appeared to me and warned me away. Don't you see? Hermaeus Mora rewards the pursuit of knowledge. That's her. It's the lying spirit.
Don't listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. Place them in the shrine's flame. What? That isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy them. You saw what happens to those who possess the tomes. Then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely. Burn the books. Don't let their burden destroy you.
No! The flames burn us! It hurts! It hurts!
You've done it. The tomes are gone. I can't hear, I'm certain. But no one else shall fall into their trap. You managed what I could not. But it is done, which is all that matters.
This one wishes you hadn't destroyed the books. But the shrine may yet reveal its secret.
Don't be offended. He hates everyone.
The Dominion welcomes all who wish to join. As part of the Dominion, you will gain security. Your chance for untold prosperity comes with Dominion rule. Kenarthi's Roost and the Dominion. Together, we'll achieve unity. Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from each other. For prosperity, for security, for unity, for the Dominion. Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from each other.
I hear your pain, Old One. I'm doing what I can. Windcatcher Plantation depends on the Great Tree, yet it sickens before my eyes. Our fates are like leaves in its branches. Do you see that strange miasma? It appeared on the Great Tree after the hurricane, like a sickness. I've done what I can, but I fear it's not enough. There's a cave directly beneath us. I called a spirit there to heal the Great Tree's roots, but it hasn't returned. Would you see what holds the spirit back? And aid it if you can. I can feel the spirit's frustration. It wants to help the Great Tree, but something prevents it. The spirit is old and powerful. It seeks to move from root to root, aiding the Great Tree as it's able. But it's a healing spirit of singular purpose. It doesn't know how to defend itself. I'm uncertain. If so, the spirit must be protected from harm while it heals the Great Tree's roots. It knows what it must do. The Great Tree shields Windcatcher Plantation from the winter winds and keeps our settlement shaded from the heat of the summer. Its story entwines with ours. When the wind goddess Kenarthi first traveled across the heavens, legends say she grew tired and rested in the branches of a small sapling before resuming her journey. That sapling became the Great Tree and gave Windcatcher Plantation its name. I can feel this.
Been a Kwama master for over a decade. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm up to my neck in droppings, and I sure could use a hand getting out. Ever try piloting a ship through a hurricane while your entire cargo of Kwama eggs hatch and go bug nuts? Been there. Can't recommend it. After we wrecked, they made a Kwama line toward this cave. I came after them, but they're a bit distracted. They always get surly after hatching, but these Kwama are downright unsociable. I tried to stop them from chewing on those huge roots. They objected. Bumped into a fine-looking tree trunk on my way out. Thought I was done for, but it kept walking. Oh, Kwama didn't take to it, whatever it was. I heard them munching on it, same as those roots. The little one seems scared of it. If you can help the pretty tree trunk do what it needs to do, I bet they'll head back this way. If they'd stop eating those giant roots, they might get better. But I don't blame you if you have to put down a few to save the rest. Just be careful. Nothing fiercer than a crazed Kwama.
Praise Ifrei. The miasma has cleared, yet I sense this begins a new chapter for the great tree. Though the creatures gorge themselves upon its roots, this was a passing instinct. They can be taught to strengthen the great tree. The Kwama will soon learn the cave is their nest and treat the spirit as their queen. Together, they'll guard the cave against intruders who seek to harm the great tree. A new story can frighten any creature, until it realizes its role within.
I don't know how I feel about these strange bugs.
Father. I won't leave you. Father burns in the fire. My brother missing. Surrender! Our moon sugar storehouse has caught fire. Father thought to save our livelihood. He ran inside, and the burns weren't... Father tried to save our alchemical tools. If they survive the fire, I could trade them for medicine. Lee, please return quickly with the tools. If I can't trade them for medicine, this one's... You know of moon sugar, yes? The moon sugar cane grows well on these isles. With my people's sweet tooth, there can never be enough to sprinkle on our meals. We must pay our debts. If our neighbors own more land, how do we match their crops at market? We must turn to alchemy to grow better crops, yes? Yes, our crops came in much bigger this season. Not that it matters now. Yes, Zaban Ma shares a temper with hurricanes. After a great quarrel with this one, he stormed off and left us short-clawed. Father had to cancel his trip to Mistral.
I haven't seen you around the island before. In the name of Thalmor, what's your business? Ah, the shipwreck. Worst hurricane I've seen in decades. If you're headed through this plantation, watch your step. Last night some buildings caught fire. Usually the skeevers keep to themselves, but they're acting up something fierce. I should get back to our inspection. If you see anything suspicious, it's your duty to let us know. Fires don't start themselves. Not yet. As an act of goodwill, the Thalmor Inner Council sent us to aid Headwoman Harani in ending this island's smuggler problem. And if this was arson, I'll bring the culprit to justice. Dominion government. I'm an officer charged with keeping the peace. They sent us to Kanathi's Roost weeks ago. Inspector Tarmar commands us. He's at Laughing Moon's plantation toward the center of the island. Saw him on the way in. We gave his daughter some medical supplies, but he looks bad.
Get off my family's land! If you plan to loot my family's plantation, I will give you such a thrashing. Too late, sugar thief. The fire destroyed every last calcinator. Wait, I expected my sister to check. You lie! My father left yesterday to trade in Mistral, didn't he? Oh no. He set the fires to destroy. We lost our last harvest to the Thunderbugs, despite the debt. Asbira bought alchemical tools. To improve our crop, she said. But last week, I caught her brewing skooma. That vile drug destroys lives. When she refused to stop, I knew what must be done. I don't want my family imprisoned. The fire was to destroy any trace of skooma. Recently, I saw my sister bury something on the beach. I was headed there next, but I should be with my father. Would you? I'll destroy it. With the money we spent to rebuild. It will be like the skooma never happened. I'd rather debt collectors pound at our door than My sister placed colorful seashells near whatever she buried. I bet there is a sack full of skooma vials next to them. I'll be with my father. I should really go check on my father. Not for long. I always know it's month's end when debt collectors pound at our door. But last month, they didn't show. When I asked why, Asbira, it is death in a bottle. Distill moon sugar cane the right way, and the crystals make you happy and stupid. Do it the wrong way, and you get shaking fits. You foam at the mouth, and then you die.
You think you can steal from the Cross Tree Bandits?
You there! Come here!
My father.
I asked around. Nobody from the shipwreck remembers seeing you before Eagle Strand. No more lies. You're right. That farmer shook himself to death. You think I don't recognize a skooma overdose when I see one? That I don't know why skeevers are frothing at the mouth? I should arrest the lot of you. That's a lot of skooma. I had my doubts, but I'm glad you came to your senses. Now, what should I do with you? What else are you hiding? Explains why cross-tree bandits popped up all around the island. If they're running more and more skooma, they'll approach farmers to brew it directly. That sack of skooma bought your freedom, and a reward for your cooperation. Now stand aside. Get up, scum. This is what you get for brewing skooma. It's a long walk to Mistral. Don't try anything stupid.
This one understands.
Soldier, keep watch. Head to Mistral in the morning.
Hope to be done here soon.
Commander Kereneth asks for patience. Easy for her to say when my men are still out there.
Keeping myself busy.
There's always more to do. I've had enough. Your chance for untold prosperity comes with dominion rule.
We just put out for haven when this storm hit. Our ship foundered.
Alms for an unworthy beggar?
Both of you, calm down. Glowlord, do they?
I don't know.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
There's a thing left, you paid well. There isn't.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward. Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistrel's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass. Mistrel is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly. Kenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him, give him this token. He'll know you are a friend. Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here. The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. We secure our borders against invaders from the Covenant and Pact, but it is no easy task. And Queen Irene leads our dominion, of course.
So where are we going?
I'm thirsty. Let's find the inn. We can't. They kicked us out, remember?
No. When?
Ha! Of course you don't remember. You're in your 6th flagon of plum brandy.
6? That seems low. Faye, this was after 3 drams of white eye and a flagon of moon sugar double. You're lucky to be alive.
I forgot.
He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he is, was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means. This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion. Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
This one knows your type.
I sell to the nobility.
Shacruz has...
A horn.
Come now, friends. Don't push, don't shove. She's got enough for everyone.
Are you someone?
You've come seeking power. I can see it in your eyes.